Hey, what's up, guys? So some guys wanted to know how I clean out my brush. So I'm going to do a quick video. Shouldn't be any more than like, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes of how I clean out my brush. So as you can see, I just finished up the lather video for the soloist. So this is the lather from the bowl that I had. So typically what I'll do is, I won't have this much lather in it, but I'll finish shaving, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll have maybe this much lather left in the brush once I'm done shaving. So all I do is I'll kind of wet my hand, or my hands will already be wet, and I'll just kind of take out the remaining lather. So I'm at this point, just rinsing off my hand here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, under the water, I'm going to put this under the sink just like this. The water's going to be streaming into it. And I'm basically just going to let the water kind of fill this up, bloom it out, and I'm going to push up the water. And I'm going to do that several times, until I feel like all the soap in there is out. Give me 1 second. All right, so as you can see, I have the brush completely cleaned out. There's no more residual in there, nothing like that. What I'll do at this point is just make sure that I get all of the water out of the brush just by squeezing the knot. I do this with Badger, Synthetic, and Boar. All the brushes are the same, the exact same way. So once we're at that point, I kind of squeeze all the water out. I'll kind of flail the knot out like this, just with my hand. Once it's at that point, and it's not like, you're not seeing a whole bunch of, this is normal, right? Because if I soak my brush, take it out of the water and wring it, I'm getting the same exact kind of like gel tip look. This is normal. If you have a whole bunch of like globbing up like this, that means that you have more soap in there. You got to clean that out. But once you get it cleaned out, it looks something like this. What I do, very simple. I have a towel hanging up typically over there. You guys can't see it, but the towel's typically hanging up just like this, right? So the towel's hanging up like this. Take the brush, and I do this. That's it. That's all I do. I'm doing it pretty rough. I'm putting some elbow grease into it, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wring the rest of that water out. Look at the tips now. You see how they're a little bit drier? They're not as clumped. This is what I do. I'll move to a separate part of the towel, because that one's already wet, right? We'll do this. Look, completely dry. That's it. That's what I do. I used to hang them upside down because I have, look, I'll show you. I have it right here. I have these little stands. I have like 4 of these. None of them get used. I have one sitting up here just in case. But I used to just hang my brushes like this after I finished. It's completely dry. There's nothing in there. If you wanted to do this, perfectly fine. Not a big deal. I don't. I set my brushes just like that, 24 hours, and then I store them. That's it. Pretty simplistic. Appreciate you watching. Catch you next time.